Well, Mark, that's one very huge step closer. With 2 games to go, playoffs is in touching distance now after a 2-1 win against a Benfleet side that prior to today have only lost once at home. Would you like to share your thoughts on today's game?
Yeah, I thought it was, it's a very hard place to come here. Like you say, they've got a very good record at home. The pitch is, they've done well this week. Apparently they watered it. The pitch is difficult to play on it. Bounce isn't very true. But they're a great club, Benfleet. They get a great crowd. I think there was 300 or 400 here today. And it's a very hard place to come. So we did decide, we won the toss, managed to switch round. I thought we soaked up the pressure quite well. And then, a few times I thought we were just rushing a little bit, but I thought the chances would come. But it was tough. They're a good physical side.
Another sub that pays off. Янnis coming off the bench, scoring his first goal to the club, and just speaking to him after, it means so much to him. How good was that coming off the bench? Obviously for him, just scoring that goal to boost our lead.
At the end of the day, it was a nervous game for us today. We want to try and get in the playoffs. I know we're mathematically not there, but more or less there. So it's and we've got to manage it for players. We've had to change things around a little bit, but do you know what? Really good. He's been really patient, taking his chances. He hasn't had as much playing time as he wanted. I thought he took his goal really well. Very happy for him.
Another goal from 𝗕𝗨𝗖𝗞𝗛𝗨𝗥, again back in the side, scoring in the first half, which boosted our sort of scoring threat again. And obviously we were playing up that slope, so it was a difficult half, but still we dominated.
Yeah, I thought we played some very good football. Like I say, they were dangerous on the break, especially coming downhill. They were dangerous on the set pieces, but I thought we played some really good football. We kept the ball really well. We had a game plan. We stuck to the game plan, and it was nice to go in 1-up. I think, we dominated the game, as in like we had loads and loads of chances. But the second half, when you come down here, it was a bit difficult because obviously you need to manage it that way. And for the first 10 or 15 minutes, I thought we rushed it a little bit. We're trying to play long balls in, and like I say, poor Harry was absolutely shattered.
Final things then, we can seal playoffs for certain on Wednesday night with just a point. If we do lose our last 2 games, Ilford would have to beat Wakering, if I'm correct, 14-0, and we'd have to lose against Barking. So it's going to be an interesting final day, and on Wednesday as well.
Yeah, look, as I've said before, I won't ever talk about 2 games forward. Our concentration now is to get some rest inside these boys. Quite incredibly, we haven't got 2 midweek games this week. We've got a bit of a break to Wednesday. It's not much of a break, but for me, it's just getting these boys rested, and we'll look. Me and Ted will look at the squad Wednesday, what we can bring in, maybe change things around, and like I say, focus on that game. I'm not worried where we finish in the playoffs. I think a lot of people are putting a little bit too much influence on that. I'm not bothered, as long as we get in the playoffs, and then we take every game as comes.
Well, Mark, thank you for your time. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Cheers, Harry. Time, mate.